Adwoa Saah. International queen, Ghana's most beautiful queen. International queen, fire, fire on the map.
We specialize in stunning graphic and website design tailored to your vision, helping you stand out and connect with your audience. From live stream setups on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, to seamless OBS, vMix, and Wirecast integrations, we've got you covered. Need media management for your church or business? We offer unlimited custom flyers and videos monthly package to keep your message fresh and engaging. Whether it's creating content, managing your media, or building your digital presence, we're your one-stop solution. Our services include graphic design, flyers, banners, business cards, church graphics, invitations, etc. Website design, e-commerce website, display website, church media management with monthly package options. Contact us today on 074-294-33363. Website www.asoramedia.com. Email info@asoramedia.com. Let's make your vision a reality. E-Media, where creativity meets excellence. Together, let's inspire, connect, and grow. Are you ready to take your brand, church, or business to the next level? We specialize in stunning graphic and website design tailored to your vision, helping you stand out and connect with your audience. From live stream setups on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, to seamless OBS, vMix, and Wirecast integrations, we've got you covered. Need media management for your church or business? We offer unlimited custom flyers and videos monthly package to keep your message fresh and engaging.
So, Edu Kwesiada, one of the greatest opportunities you can get is say sorry. Nah, in a sense of dutiness, you know, or dutifulness, you go to church to worship God. Like you do a sorry, and you entitled shim, you kasa yemu, depending on a sorry I'll call, if you hold boduku. Ubo so unit you ho na emano omo omahye de ewa omo omahye de etia. There's something that's a sorry ebekoso da no se na etie bia no yentumi nya sorry without ene nyomo a yebeto e de ahye Nyankopon de anyonyam ye tonyom de sorry nyame ye tonyom e di asa enum to mu kra no obi enekunu obi enya adwuma ye de ade aye e de mpumtuo ne nkwaje nso abre afoforo bebre. The world and over celebrate music greatly. And then we live on the Adwoa Saah show. Mene abrantie bia me gidi se nyom etini honhom e na e de ahia e wo UK abonten so a ye betwetwe na brabo mu enkomo concerning his move to the UK and his ministry and how far God has taken him. If you just tune in, maybe I will be a Mr. Wade Bakope. So please subscribe to Adwoa Saah Live on YouTube, Facebook and so Adwoa Saah, Instagram I am Adwoa Saah International, TikTok I am Adwoa Saah International. International no media na nye long one be INT. So I am Adwoa Saah in one word INT like added to it. Na why nsa amiako. Mpacho subscribe and do share. Send your beya afufro so ensa bitumi aka video bi. Na omonso aba abehwebi. Jumede is proudly brought to you by Unity Link Money Transfer. Charlie, if you dear, see a cafe pa near if ya, a proud rich if you any fee, if you any Ghana, so I say. Into waha na wasorano pa na area, and then you room pa make a say na on Sakwa and eduma koye no check a cra, no kai with chi, no send something small. Obi amini no say no small, no few. Something small na ebusuano so any idea ade age na wo money sika ye busa se ukra wa account is that one to a boga the fanasam to nchen. Well, be Sherry African Mats ewe UK ha womo e de Ghana every Ghana aba abruchiman mu nisan say anytime you want to eat anything like traditional African, so I say be you a Liberian, a Nigerian, from Uganda, Ethiopia, wherever, especially be you from the motherland, Okohonoma, and Riania, away you crumina, if you honoma, ubenebi ato. Now, all pay ingredients so and so you can also equally get those ingredients. Now, turkey berry and so tea, mama sobia. A word drum my so ewe UK hanoma. Charlie, and yet tea need you. Caffeine, muti in a day, anoma, ya break, ask anybody. About for me, catch say, and no quiet, no my into me now. But when you get turkey berry tea, you're able to sip on it, you know, the smell of it, the taste of it, and of course, what it does to your human body. It will say, it takes you places. And to drink none other than turkey berry tea. See me clear, see everything absolutely clear. Obadi o skin kitao bema o fesen kwa na o skin na jija chale oba kwat me bounce o abrochen so ye nya sese wa ha na wa kwa asori na bia oho oba bi na o pese approach no say bia o the scripture bi kwa kuhia no o skin no kwa no adan nani bra ko penku papa see me clear na fastra. It will give you the right woman and the right opportunity to talk to the right people. Well, go forward no. Abinel Solicitors, are you looking for the best law firm, the best professional law firm in the UK? Abinel Solicitors. They will make sure, say, migration and nationality issues, Biano, they've taken control of it and made sure that you're free to do whatever you need to do. Anyway, Onyonyamfo no watenase. Na my friend Onyonyamfo because he's a servant of the greatest Onyonyamfo a yenyina yenim no yesom no. I give you the one and the only Yao BOADU Jr. In fact, me friend Michelle wana.
Pache.
Oh, you can say it to say.
Nyame adom here pache na so.
Nyame adom. Akwaba to the Adwoa Saah show.
Yeah.
How is it feeling like?
It's great.
It's great.
It's great. It's great to be here.
Now, when you say this weather that we're in, and you came here with a short sleeve. Who's your BBL?
I'm still learning to dress better here in the UK, so me just say enche.
Sir,
me okay.
I'm not being prejudiced or something like that, but most Ghana for men and more abrochi hano. Meaning say I don't person much more men masamu said you. When they need to wear the jackets, now my why like with jackets also.
I'm sure jacket by you.
Which jackets by?
Be a farm in once and I made
Easy. Abo for no more duty. Almost say come the password there for 100. It is say omo bofu. Say Nyankopon san the bofu so there.
I dem pa. Nyame be hwe.
Amen. Well, and ready you da see a 2 years after o buy. Now, if you are Osha right now, you're thinking, who's this gentleman? We're about to find out who he really is. But Mamen Kyle, something that made me like him or fall in love with his ministry. Matwaye inyumo, Christ no river. Matwaye inyumo,
Christ no river. Matwaye inyumo, Christ no river. Matwaye inyumo. Christ river, yeah, but so I in
Papa.
Yeah, but so I in you Christ river.
Yeah, but so I in
your pam. I in your pam. Yeah, but so I in you Christ river.
I see it twice in your Christ ever. Now, fine boy, or dinner whole fair. To trick girls, no. Comment media. So I say, I'm sure God is even pleased to be in His midst. That's a very beautiful song. Nyoma misano na yeto. And so obviously I'm thinking this is an old song. What came into your mind? Say we are saying nyoma wo honum nyina wan fa bia say no. and one I watching so over my day chile.
Okay. It wasn't actually the first praise song I did.
Okay.
I did one, I think in 2019.
But this one hits.
Yeah. Well, I think that because of the TikTok trend at the time, the first one is still, for me, it's still the first hit.
Give us the first one.
And it's always like a whole 8 songs put together, like 8 or 10 songs put together in any medley that I do.
Okay.
I have 3 of them, but the one that you're talking about is the second one. Yeah, the second one, like, it went far because a young man here from the UK, his name is Alpha.
Okay.
Alpha. Yeah, they did
a dance with it.
A dance with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think first of all I took Wafa. And when you say Wafa from Ghana, everybody knows it's acrobat.
Okay.
I took Wafa's dance video and I sang it with my praise.
Okay.
And then it was going like about 400,000 views, and then he saw it, then he did a whole different dance, and then that dance went viral.
Became the national one for it.
Yeah, everybody began to dance to it. Yeah, a lot of people.
Wow. Yeah. You can't. Yawa. Who are you?
Well, I don't know if I'm.
Men can't say, "Oh, me na mama and papa na wo me."
I don't know if I'm anybody anyway, but I would say that I am a young Ghanaian guy that God has blessed with the grace of singing. Okay. And in this end time, he, as part of the general commission that he has given all of us, he has blessed me to use the gift of music to also transform people and bring them to the saving knowledge of God. So that's me.
That's you in a nutshell.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
Are you married?
I am.
Are you married?
Yeah, I am 3 months. Married for 3 months.
You've been married for 3 months?
Yeah.
This is who does the honeymoon.
Yeah, but
Oh, that come away.
I'm coming.
Huh?
The free Ghana buy and I'm coming.
Okay. Or that papa nibi because yeah, you come na gold papa no one. And see you buy na nyanko.
Or buy na buy no the buy or buy and I'm coming.
Okay.
So I'm still.
But on the end there corner on the oshe.
And you buy more. Or beside the upper.
All right to say.
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
Tune in the way you care. Imagine. Say just a worry. I mean, as a young man, obviously, or a knowledge about how life should be, and what me take is a big step way. But before you got married, we show our real wabruchi, and then you who are Ghana no. You think say
it's not the same. It's not the same. I would not be able to explain so much how it is here in the UK because obviously I'm still
new.
I'm still new to it. But life in general, Ghana and UK, it's like Ghana no. There's a lot of, I don't know how to say. Ghana is more organic. Nipano, you get people to talk to and all that. I say it's a little bit. But sometimes you don't even see her. Sometimes she's like, you don't see yourself so much, but I think we are adjusting.
Did you guys start your relationship from Ghana and
we started from Ghana.
And then we were very good friends.
Yeah, we are very, very good friends.
I hear. But you're hello and share.
Of course.
Your friend say.
But your friend is Yedua.
Always me the next you and you're my force.
Oh, your friend is Yedua.
Your friend is Yedua. Wow. Okay. Well, sweet as Yedua. That's say wama Mr. BOADU. I friend say Mr. Anna. Na ya wa Mr. You.
I'm sure no.
Onya ko po share of
no be as say on tia say about say. Wa
no be as what. Yo, what blast you? No be as on tia say. On tia say ma wa.
No come enya bi nti wa dom me pa.
Ah sister, oh yeah guy, what? In fact, I was you got to come one never chew because why you do be that? Wow. 3 months of marriage in the UK. Well, for those of you that are just watching us, the Adwoa Saah show is basically about conversations surrounding your brabo a ye bo e wa abrochi, your struggles, and your ma ye easily ye nkunim die so ate ase. Ya reho ye ni gie, perhaps obi Ghana person oba abrochi, obi nso e wa abrochi kra mpo a there are certain things that all firm one onim so obi kra e wa abrochi and also afford those type of things more. And sometimes experience and it's not based on how long you've been here
yeah.
because obi honoma what's not for a very long time but anyway obi honoma o can strain on say bi da onya aware and obi honoma so oba mu nche but experience a wanya no so what in nsam obeka say bia what's na 50 years
True.
so ati ase ye nyina ye fasa stories both old and new ye keka bomu a na ye de bia to yekotudwem na ye de aboye bra. If you just chanced upon us, this is the reason why. And there, mene ohini edi eshia. Now, while you were back in Ghana, a dream and now sa so abetana brocha and I say, obi chum and an ordinary brocha perfume be chum na ho a sense ni be far when I wabedru her.
Well, and Nekra, I think I met one of my brothers from Ghana who is actually watching us now.
Okay.
Yes, he's a minister from Ghana, and we're also in the same uni. Inti, me bahano, me ne need come on. Me call the church.
We come asini na we nkran ni. We come asini. Ntu ko anyway.
Me call UCC.
UCC. Yeah. Oh, okay, Cape Coast.
Cape Coast. Yeah.
Okay.
Inti mo kafante kakras enwa.
But show me imagine I'm putting more some sort of checking on Twitter wheels. It's even for monko. Okay.
You best stay in the
yeah, as a cool mom.
Yeah, and see, I met him today and we're talking about life in the UK. And I make a journey say one of the things I never prayed about was traveling.
Okay.
But nobody knows the plans that God has for people. Even scripture said that the steps of the righteous are ordered by God. It doesn't mean that we know how he's going to order it.
I know you're not someone. That's why I keep telling people.
So at every point is what he wants that he does. And you know, I think Drew said God wanted us to come. So we came here. I didn't know how it happened, but it just happened. Yeah, because funny enough,
magically when it's
I was just here. I don't know how. As at October 2023, I was planning to get married. I was
in Ghana.
Yes, I was.
To the same as you do.
Yes, I was buying stuff.
Okay.
Hoping that I could settle and stuff, but it didn't happen. And I'm too about UK. Like I don't know how it happened, but I just came. And God has done well since I came. He has really, really, really done well.
Tell us about your experience. I mean, you didn't plan for it, obviously. As a young man, having gone to school in Ghana, with your passion or your ministry, being a musician and everything, how did you just magically get here? And when you got here, the experience was my first 1 week, it was terrible. I felt like going back. Or it was so good, say I felt like they me pay me one many.
You definitely meet people and then they talk to you about the frustrations in the UK. Sometimes when I Ghana about I can't as I also stories.
Yeah. The people say no tonight I can cast actually.
Sa when you mo Ghana Ghana heading and then what I say about. But I realized within a short time that it was I don't know what word to describe it, but I have never had such a it has never happened to me. Of course, when I was in Ghana, life wasn't easy anyway. It wasn't easy. I lived in Ghana for a very long time without work, without working. But it wasn't bad because at least I used to tell my friends in Ghana, "Upi kotanabo and thing. Oh, they are coming do. Pi kotanabo and thing. Snaka kwan ho." Driver be join the car and you try but now no one come what said the onimo that somebody passing will just sit by you and
just relate to you.
Relate with you the whole day and make you feel okay. And you can even go home and sleep without eating the whole day, you'll be fine. But here, even the weather is depressing you. Like it's making you depressed. Even yes. Let me tell you a story. Before my wife came, I used to talk to her about Charlie me the Ghana. Me and cry me. I just come.
On can't just a toe was.
I said shit.
Cry that.
You know, but for the past month, I'm sure that if I didn't know about her finances, Uncle Otto took it. You know, if I didn't, of course, because we are married, I have her account details and everything. I can check her bank details. Or talk ticket, me who say.
What was it? Because I never better, sir.
I never better, sir. And Yamin Kwan Kitani Pumwa. It's only God. Only Yamin now, but I say, all the things that people say are here. And I say, Ube Tomwa. It's hard. It's really, really hard, but we trust in God.
You miss Ghana?
It's on my status. You know, so you were watching a video before we started.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the caption. It says, when you miss Ghana and you get a Pentecost audience.
also the go almost.
I miss Ghana every day.
Also the go almost.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a Ghanaian here who doesn't miss Ghana. Ghana for Ghana, and I say the person there.
And I should that to the Ghana.
And I said the Bakono said no, said I need life for Ghana, sir. You know, those people enjoy this place. But I really miss
Ghana.
Yeah.
So me back in Ghana in 2020, and then Ochame Kofi he's a brother. Even back when I was about coming to the UK and all that, a lot of people didn't know about my plans, but he's one of the few people you didn't come out a lot, so he knew everything I was going through and everything. Now my bet's naha for a while. Now this time I was returning back to Ghana with my kids. Now we went to Angel for an interview, and while the interview was going on, he asked me a question. He said, how did you feel when you were coming back to Ghana? Like, you know, and I'm saying, out of all the experiences I've had, the greatest one, Menya, in the longest while, is when I sat on the flight and I knew it had taken off and I was coming into Ghana. Like, I had goosebumps.
I don't know how the experience will be. I know.
Yo!
I can only imagine. I am not sure.
I'm telling you.
Such peace.
But as everyone of our car will be saying to the yes, I know
you know, I was telling Chrissy, you know, I told you that when we came, we were sitting outside and we were having a conversation about a friend who was born in Italy, and she came to UK, I think, at 13.
Okay.
And she had never been to Ghana. So she went to Ghana for her grandmom's funeral in April. She's not back. I called him and she said she has a job already in Ghana.
Yep.
She's not coming back. And she doesn't talk to her mom again. Because her mom used to say that Ghana DBN or Ghana, but when on maybe or see on
what day? She's
just not coming back. I understand her.
Honestly, I mean, sometimes you can't answer where you can because if you be able to say men to kwan you, obviously what works for me might not work for you. What works for him might not work for you. What doesn't even work for him might work for you. We're also not saying that this place is a bad place, but obefifi.
Last year I had an event. Somebody invited me for an event in Ghana. And I was also trying to see if around that period I could speak to my, you know, to B's family about maybe just doing something small. And I was calculating the cost and everything. But at some point I stopped because I knew that if I went, I wasn't going to come back. I knew in my heart of hearts that if I it was like nothing was clicking for me. I was here for like 7 months without work. You can imagine. So it was hard for me. It was hard. So
in the 7 months without work, how are you coping?
Ministry, music. Yeah, God.
So,
that's why I'm saying that God.
I mean, unlike Ghana where you call a sorry anopa, near could be a ria, near could be a numeral. Aha. For most churches, Ming can't ha many import after COVID crowd. If you were honoma, when we share online the whole way, you know, weekend, and that's maybe a Sunday or more, a physical meeting, no. And so, if it was ministry, ministry, and now online ministry, and now we, and now we in the
Yeah,
same.
I think I was getting events back to back, like almost every week or weekday. I was being invited to events, and those things held me up. It has been. That's I'm telling you that.
When you're boosting your phone,
I many in
yeah. And how did they make you feel? Were they also finding it difficult to find jobs or
I think it's my brother from uni.
Okay.
So he's my prayer partner from uni in Tino. He's a pastor now. So he's here. And he and his wife, they've been very good to me. So they more crammy more like for very long time.
Now by one country was a court now with the situation quite was on also.
There be when you're down be free ban and that's only baby and to abana say kakra for when you see from kakra say be fan be take other decisions. So we've tried and it's working. God keeps on making ways. Yeah.
What did you study in school?
Well, I did economics and sociology.
Since you've been here, have you been able to work with that degree?
No. Of course, everybody who lives in the UK knows that Obafofra.
It's been for a degree in everywhere. But I'm going so more things to drink. So, I'm do a degree in a bed.
It doesn't work like that at all. I had these understandings before, some way before I came. I mean, say, you know, of course, because of ministry, you know, when you are doing ministry, a lot of people outside the country DM you like on TikTok, on Instagram.
What was the first job you went to look for in this country?
Care job.
Okay, did you get it?
Yeah, I did, but what happened? They said they called me about 3 days later that they don't want somebody who can work 20 hours.
Or per more.
More per more.
Okay.
Student visa. I want to make 20 hours. I want to 20 hours. So now I had to, you know,
do something else.
Then I found one, kitchen porter.
Until
and I came home with bruises on my hand. I said, hey, yo, wait, you like? I took videos. I was going to show people. My minister now.
Now, soft cry about our club. Now,
I had a story like that.
Yeah.
So for a bounce our club.
Yep.
I heard it. I think say I was at the church. And the pastor be preaching. Okay, I say, none that stuff will be a bounce our club. And I say, hey, say me the any.
Hey.
So from just all gym.
It's a kitchen porter. How did you get that job? Who connected you?
Oh, I think one of the women at church.
Okay.
Every time say, hey, yeah, now buy when you do money.
They're China for restaurants.
That's a question they ask all the time. Yeah, now buy when you do money.
Okay.
So that they help you because everybody knows, you know,
Obi
on but not. So she asked me and I said, David, I said, oh, and you some way be connect. Apparently, the person had told her it's a cleaning job.
Okay.
And the person told her it's a cleaning job. So she thought I was going to do just normal restaurant cleaning, like mopping the floor and stuff. She didn't know that I was the kitchen that I was going to like work in. Inti me koba no frame no say how was the job like? And I said I sent in a picture of no friend
there was a
who name say say juma we na ma me nipa me bu ne pan ma ne so be mate. I say me akra me ko you know, it was funny.
Hi. Abroche will humble you.
Oh yeah.
Abroche.
That's a simple truth.
I told someone that, you know, the same way when you're in a relationship before you get married, yeah, you can pretend a lot. But when you get married, you can't pretend because literally you and that person will come face to face with each other every time. So what Ghana na person about Abroche. You have all these illusions in your head about how beautiful the place is, the things that, if you're near Brofo, but to say, like, you know, maybe Brofo, and the cake, one what's your brooch. Yes, one what's your brooch, yeah. The only time they realize that almost your brooch is when they get out of their house because Mufi and Casa, they're holding your brooch. Yeah. What phone be?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I go to I go on my phone. I check where I used to live in Ghana. Like,
No, say yes. And sometimes we can't go for me.
yeah, me checking my apartment. Now me team work Ghana. Now me no crack to say it be a 2 rooms. I can't move. Baby, I'm no living room. Now me shame say,
Then I cost we.
o bag no cry. O tamesi o bed no who say we any day we any day. Ni nyina mu no.
Saturday night, I can say do.
Sure. So ba.
I must come some.
It's understandable. Me I catch me and come in GD. Me pack some still. So you know it's understandable.
Yene ya BOADU Junior and a bon komo. Ono chere ni onim ne bobre. Ni oba wo hu ni afene ni ase. So ase. We nye atesemu ono ne personal experience e wa bruchi and yedi hu komo e wa he. Make sure say you might be watching and you might be a fan, a friend, or perhaps someone who had just popped onto this video. Take a watch and take a listen. Perhaps you learn a thing or two. I also bit media to go to dream abobra. Opese oba brochra yentu for bone obetimi aba. So what I say. And na o munswa na we go through be na bia you feel say this is challenging na. Also who say 18 had their challenges and one year yedi. We're going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, this is still the Adwoa Saah show. See you in a bit.
Adwoa Saah, yeah. Adwoa Saah, yeah. International queen, Ghana's most beautiful queen. International queen. Fire, fire on the mama.
Whether it's creating content, managing your media, or building your digital presence, we're your one-stop solution. Our services include graphic design, flyers, banners, business cards, church graphics, invitations, etc. Website design, e-commerce website, display website, church media management with monthly package options. Contact us today on 074-294-33363. Website www.asoramedia.com. Email info@asoramedia.com. Let's make your vision a reality. E-Media, where creativity meets excellence. Together, let's inspire, connect, and grow. Are you ready to take your brand, church, or business to the next level? We specialize in stunning graphic and website design tailored to your vision, helping you stand out and connect with your audience. From live stream setups on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, to seamless OBS, vMix, and Wirecast integrations, we've got you covered. Need media management for your church or business? We offer unlimited custom flyers and videos monthly package to keep your message fresh and engaging. Whether it's creating content, managing your media, or building your digital presence, we're your one-stop solution. Our services include graphic design, flyers, banners, business cards, church graphics, invitations, etc. Website design, e-commerce website, display website, church media management with monthly package options. Contact us today on 074-294-33363. Website www.asoramedia.com. Email info@asoramedia.com. Let's make your vision a reality. E-Media, where creativity meets excellence. Together, let's inspire, connect, and grow. ready to take your brand, church, or business to the next level? We specialize in stunning graphic and website design tailored to your vision, helping you stand out and connect with your audience. From live stream setups on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, to seamless OBS, vMix, and Wirecast integrations, we've got you covered. Need media management for your church or business? We offer unlimited custom flyers and videos monthly package to keep your message fresh and engaging. Whether it's creating content, managing your media, or building your digital presence, we're your one-stop solution. Our services include graphic design, flyers, banners, business cards, church graphics, invitations, etc. Website design, e-commerce website, display website, church media management with monthly package options. Contact us today on 074-294-33363. Website www.asoramedia.com. Email info@asoramedia.com. Let's make your vision a reality. E-Media, where creativity meets excellence. Together, let's inspire, connect, and grow.
Adwoa Saah, yeah. Adwoa Saah, yeah. International queen, Ghana's most beautiful queen, international queen. Fire, fire on the mama.
Nkɔmɔ a abrochefo no yɛta ɛbɔ ɛne you know Charlie na nneɛma ɛkɔ sɛ yɛbɛhyia okay oye wura na wupie so ate ase ebi hɔ no ne bedi nkɔmɔ ɔfon so ukunu kura na ebia na wɔtwe kura na ɔnyɛ de ade wo n'anim da ba ɛwɔ so ɔte ase obi de kura de ɔse na wɔtwe 3 months ni kura me nhyia ne da because ono oye living ɛwɔ baabi and I'm so many crano and so baby. The life that we've come to sacrifice for because we wanted better. I'm going to seek for greener pastures. Into greener pastures in tea any nam. Now sana pastures ne be green no and yama be from green no can be a bedroom be from no a be apple to be green. So what I said, let's just say a whole sense and a whole history, no, to me in Canada. This is the reason why the Adwoa Saah show is here. But as I said, and you make us make a drink ratwabano, one ko baby, or that's so eshe. Shout out to Bia Oshe, Sister Bia, all my morale, Charlie Heats in our hair. If you just join us, you've come to the right place. Make sure say you press on the subscribe button and you subscribe now share the link for us now after front so enyebi na omo share and then yene abrantie bia we asset to the body of Christ, especially Pentecost for no this generation so my chance so I say maybe I be bia no omo the hymns no any Pentecostal praises no omo the GAD more ding. Of course, me Adwoa Saah me feel it inti ene me de ya BOADU Junior abetsna ha. Ye beto nwom in the next half of the show no. Na afi ya kan 1 or 2 bia ebemo wakai interview yi so ate ase. Na abemo wakakako follow ya all his social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok and YouTube. Na wakoshe what he's doing ministry wise. So what I say. Nah, he just, got married to a very sweet woman. Me pacho obon pa wa bobia mom because abroche young couple sa facing weather way and e mu akwani asade say Christo anymore eya na yensempi. If you're looking for the best lawyers in the UK, think no other than Abinel Solicitors. Obema professional helper emoding. So I say open kumpa pastra a semi clear or see everything beautifully and clear. Say Adwoa Saah my skin no. Yes skin ubi a use to know skin ubi the skin no.
Skin
the skin is skinning, you know. So I say and it's popping. Ubetimi asrebi, ubetimi asrebi, ukunu betimi ade asrebi. In fact, like hell, why you very soon cry. You be there, you would be strong. Aka ho. Na ye kwe nim no. Be Sherry African mat. Wharton Cross. Ewo UK hanomo. Anytime you want bibia, ya so afifie. Me pacho Mrs. BOADU. Ubetumi akọ, ubenya ko obi ho momone amane. E dey na ape kotodwe ni ade. Na ade abeye nkwan ade. Amano at least onyanko Ghana with you or the Ghana prekese nyina o the Ghana aba abroche for him in the grand way. Sounds so and if you're looking for the best tea, say where they tea and they cook where they you need turkey berry tea and only tea caffeine behind the ade enimu na ensusu ano ayede aye no ebema umpom aye den. Unity link money transfer say efie any fee bema and some quite my review mommy my review papa ya say okoye kitchen porter ya why did you under 1 year why you must say why you soppy say kwa shabo what you say
I'm trying about 5 different jobs painting.
Painting there, who painting there?
And die.
Oh, construction site today. That is what I connected.
I think it was another woman from a church in Croydon.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, because there was no job that you would do every day. Once in a while, biba na odi mirika na wakwa yeso le. Of course, waba hano. Won't now.
Also try BBA.
Also try BBA. Unim dia befa. And you don't know where you meet someone. Sometimes you can meet just one person.
Young musician coming into the UK at a time when your songs were very popular. Was there no stigma of okay kitchen porter anyway? And I uko painty anyway. Why ye in the bini the beam? Care no. And then when you
cleaning jobs. Even now I'm doing a concierge and cleaning job at the same time.
Then when you very new.
Say BBC when this one. I had an elder in Ghana, Elder Ankra. He's a very rich man, and he is also like a financial advisor. And he'd always say that the money is in the dirty jeans. So if you see the bankers and those people, they are dressed in suit and all that, the reason why they are in air conditions is because they are heat warm.
Exactly.
Abrabono heat warm. Until you say your mom. But mom and I'm going to jeans now. If you need that, mom here AC no because
that's a very deep statement. The money is in the dirty jeans.
Yeah. Yes. And the thing is that if you are Obakroma saying I say usro stigma, you can't make it.
You wouldn't thrive.
You can't make it because you need the money. You can't stay here without paying the rent, without paying the utilities, even to make a call. I'm saying Ghana crash, but I know. Busumi biana wutia. So if at the end of the month there's nothing in your account, what the cut?
Oh, maybe answer ni how
and then once you are here, expectation from home is high. Whatever job that is available, you need to rush and go and do it. So how I was brought up, there's nothing I won't do, unless obviously, there's nothing I won't do. Even in Ghana, I did jobs like that. I remember when I finished SHS, I stayed 2 years before going to uni, and I worked with Olam Ghana as an office clerk. But I went to yes, it's not your office clerk. You will not just be sitting there. You clean the office. You clean the office. There are washrooms in the office and all that. So, where I'm coming from, that's the thing.
First meal I'll babruche udi na eduane. The other man wakwa aba no.
Okay. Anwamo.
Anwamo.
Anwamo. So madam for na make us better than in China. And the area is still in Ghana when you.
Yep.
And you know, when I was living with them, I was living in Ghana.
Okay.
And I'm in Ghana in the past.
Or the Tolobi account.
Jiawari.
Okay.
She has been a blessing to me.
God bless her. Wow. And one money at the Mawakwaba. Na time when I would be near McDonald's na whatever ni be
after some time, after 2-3 days, Kevin.
Okay. And when be pa na what hanoma a British food aduane we ni je ho.
Oh, I don't know. Then I just say you host. Minyan who dey manage home pa.
Oba ha. Ora ho pa da.
Yes.
E dey na e si enti ma ora ho pa.
I think I was actually like calls from home.
Okay.
Yeah, my father was going through something, and normally I would be the one to be there to, you know,
hold him down
and all that, and I wasn't there. And you know, my sisters would call me and say how when people aren't around, he would go to his room and be crying and stuff, and I wasn't there to, you know.
It broke you.
He team me.
But me can't asitena mu a wabetena no. E dey na ato ha no a eye wo ya pa.
In the UK.
Yep.
I think
wo ho no was you me koye adwuma bi. Na Ghana ni bi yem bibi wo ho like ana bibi na see you know with said the system is tie na sa anyo no whatever.
Okay. I think recently I did an event, and when I was planning the event, there are people that I spoke to, people that have come maybe UK and I trust them. I love their ministry as well. They are also like they may not be singers, but they are musicians. I think musicians will understand. And you know, I trusted them, said they would help me with what we are doing, and I spoke to them like long before I even
the time was due
embarked on it. But in the middle somewhere, they sent me a very long text telling me how visionless I am.
Hey.
Like it was a whole lot, and even up till now I'm struggling to let it go. And yes, idea me to mean Jane, but I felt like nipa krono like me don't know. I don't know how to say it. Say everyone say if as a manager. Me better be kind of crown so that it become too obvious. As a manager, what translate to the extent say so ni ha oh yeah program crown so before for and a producer project na we ninja. That's how I felt towards the person. And the person said things that cut me. Like it cut deep. Even left the group. But he was the one that I was doing it with. And I'm like, Ghana, it be like it will never happen. It will never happen to me in Ghana because like in willing to support you.
Vision
yes. And in Ghana, like hold you in high esteem, like they know what you're doing and they support you anyway. But
his reason, no, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what was his reason? The reason is say or jumanti vision no on to me.
I think that I don't know, but I think maybe he was also going. That's my only consolation, that maybe he was also inside Hadi. Maybe he was also going through something and he was confused and stuff like that. Because I think that even after we spoke about it and then he came back on the day of the event, he was I was surprised. He was into it more than me.
I see.
And God did great at the event. God did great. Yeah.
Yo. Sene. So be share no person to kwanya. Then I catch him.
It's a very difficult question, but I think I was saying who is good. Also to say ope. That's that. Thank you. Very much. Say ope se otu onye, knowing that any decision the person is willing to, you know, they be see akwan be or willing to be firm. So pese otu onto, but if the person is being coerced by
someone,
and yeah, on it's not easy out here. I almost a Ghana here thing, but it's not easy out here too. And if oh you okay kakra wa Ghana, like wait kakra and sana wait to coin, and that's what I would say.
And sana to coin.
Yeah.
Oba adebe na e wa ha e fe pa.
I'm fair about UK. I think it's simplicity. Yeah, the simplicity of life. When I was doing my event, there's somebody who does my outfits in Ghana. He's called Amon Apparel.
Okay.
He loves me. But they check me free me or Ghana. So even when I was coming, he gave me a lot. So I was speaking to him about my event. Now I remember went to me and I told my wife I was going to wear a T-shirt.
Okay.
And normal trousers and I said, like minister.
Yeah.
First is so na
minister wife also there kasa.
Me fancy is so na me new winner. So mommy, Chroma say they were people are simple, like simple.
Enye kuntan bia.
I met a man of God be me corny program. Say me say can me a mistake to be and could have lost a very huge favor. Like before men, of course, favor before men is a good thing. Jesus had favor before me.
Yep.
So right church wa, that's what you can only clean wa.
Bejedi.
Bejedi says of one the clean church. Not knowing this person I'm talking about is the deputy lieutenant to the king of England. Deputy lieutenant to the king, and he is dancing like dance now dancing. The David Denibi. Or shot or you wait no. And you're
He's just a simple person.
Like, it doesn't look like even like a high table member of the church. He looks like a church or some way, you know, donations they give to the needy. But you say,
yeah, he's a shepherd.
Needy now about Bejedi and needy. But he's like, and it's like that over here. People are very, very simple. And that's one thing I love about this place.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need so much
to survive.
Or how in the car and for be home or car and for be home. You know, people unlike the US. Once like say US for no call you 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody
because public system your friend TFL works really efficiently here.
And people don't care if you don't use sophisticated stuff. It doesn't mean you don't have money. Nipa na ho the church na obi a drive by on one drive yamba no.
You was discussing one drive by no.
Me call hello one of my friends were a doctor. He recording the area one is ni fie. And I say we dey ten next house no e mayor. We ni car. Mayor of hello ni car. Say or the bike ne.
It's a Ghana.
The bike ne.
A V8 bear 25.
So my soldier form it ni fie no. Obi a car si fie o. Kagana ka soldier for mo hwe mayor so no obi a cars if you want think be a cars be 11 and now 12 BD but the man was dying car fence be a new, you know, obviously that's one thing
life is simple out here.
Life is so simple.
That's, you know, if you've watched literally all the guests that we bring here, when we ask them this question, everybody has something different to say, and it's the diversity for me of, you know, the different things that different people have gone through, and yet they are all so true. As my Yaokano, a very, very true. Say, ubetimi ako be a train so maybe a friend say Mayor of London impo at a train so like, you know, on also air riding on a public transport air quadruma. Yeah, that's the good part from you. What's the worst thing? Like ubenya na nke bia wabu ekrura ana say enkrofo mo yes ade no wa hwe mo ade a wo chire ya utan
Okay, maybe I am a tiny. See, I don't know.
I'm rebellion where we come ha when in your home so.
I'm running anything now.
When in your running now.
Basically, I'm running every brain. I don't know. And the fact that they change it every now and then. Yeah, it's now you are a student, you can bring your dependent tomorrow. You can't bring the person. Those things, they just frustrate me.
It's a who can be actually be a work system anymore now, will be free fever. Na if I'm rasem ho then I be catch no.
Yeah, me catch the back on so make sure ni nema nyina okay asa na waba.
And I will be so I in because
yeah, chroma
window the be and one far. Omutimi sa shut sa window no.
In terms so like swiftly they'll just change the legislations and the opportunity you had is gone. In term, I think one of the things somebody told me is that when friends meet, we talk about this person says he wants to go back to Ghana, this person says he wants to go back to Ghana. So we call Ghana, because I have to say people are quick. You say send the CV bring me. What's the sending a number?
In the next second.
Ghana. Yeah, Ghana. Oh, if I say sending me. Email me, they made me penny.
2 weeks cry.
So daddy me driving me drew fear. Mess and name. There be a hand pack. Be out the phone no crowd to where you can't a series send it. And mom tell.
On sending the quick.
On sending mom and tell because OBJ and I think he said that Oko Ghana to me because Obi say Obi Boam West Diana to Obi Boam years you. Last week na me ho nhye dan fa me na me tie me auntie me ntimi anto cement no enti say ni say by the time o man na ya tum na nipa kono ye we hi back because nke chrome ha o free we ya na we aba o free this service I no more do has see aba yeah and I think it's one thing that
until to you know you have more positive things to say about the country than the negatives.
Negative, that's my can. I've said a lot of things. I've said a lot of things. How weather and the weather is bad.
The Ghana weather be bad. Now the had na come Ghana for na.
Yeah, Ghana for any deserves our weather week. Yeah, of course I have loved ones there. They don't deserve this weather.
They don't deserve this. This is crazy weather.
It's bad. I remember.
Oh, what's it? Canada, Calgary, so can say.
No, you see, this is the thing. If you're in Canada, you say winter,
Yep.
You say summer, summer. But me can say, last year, April, May,
so na winter no.
With me a P. I remember me cause madam for be a village. Na a P. From the field to train station, he experienced weather be 3. Because
1 minute is cold.
Yeah, 1 minute is cold.
It's lukewarm.
Then na we are na boy queen man is you say to. Then you na say jai na say say crobe crown ya be me.
Say oh UK hana o dress it in the morning for worker. A day any idea you cannot do without
warmer. Yeah.
Okay.
To me shirt the way.
Sana
massage shirts be 3 account one sana massage jacket. Me I can that is short.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I think every minute or second I've spent with this gentleman has brought me further to a place of liking him more and more. And I think for everyone that is here, from manager to producer to cameraman, everybody's like, elated, say, you didn't buy it. I hired it, but he's a minister of God. So there's no way, say, meet me near Bonko Muwe, young man and Tonum Kakra, Emma Hanya de and your Shiansana, show no, your mom baba, your mom baba. And see, Cecilia now joining here. This is the Adwoa Saah show. According to Munkomona, yene, yaw, BOADU Junior Edino. Afe ena you run the elements so what I say.
Amen.
And see, let's get into his elements. Yo.
Trying to find the song that we can do together.
Okay. I don't know your bar YouTube for on my strike there.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, okay, yeah, too.
We're gonna sing it together.
Okay.
Head of thy church, triumphant. We joyfully adore thee, till thou appear. Thy members he shall sing like those in glory. We lift our hearts and voices with blessed anticipation, and cry aloud and give to God the praise of our salvation. We lift our hearts and voices with blessed anticipation, and we cry aloud and we give to God the praise of our salvation. Head of thy church triumphant, we joyfully adore you, till you appear. Those of us here shall sing like those in glory, and we lift our hearts and our voices with blessed anticipation, and we cry aloud and give to God the praise of our salvation. Adwoa.
Crying out and giving to
I sang
Christ.
this song because the writer of this song wrote the song as a person in transit,
Okay.
as a person in a foreign land. And of course,
We are in a foreign land.
we are in a foreign land. The person
Yes.
said that, head of the church triumphant, we joyfully adore thee till you appear. That we are waiting for somebody. Till you appear, your members, your people here, we will sing like those who have already gone, like our fathers, our mothers who are dead and they are waiting for us. We lift our hearts and voices with blessed anticipation. My favorite line in the song is the blessed anticipation. It's like when people come to the UK, when people travel,
We anticipate.
like, I want to say that I want to say the opposite. We don't anticipate.
Okay.
Maybe it's like we're here for only money. Like most people forget that even though we are here, we are still ambassadors of God, that God has sent us here, and we are in a strange land. Things happen here. Once you are here and you're a minister, like the devil will try every means. Once you are here, you are a child of God. You serve God. The devil will try every means possible to make sure that goal is gone. But if you have an anticipation, if you have a longing, knowing that the Savior is going to come back, and there is praise in your heart for Him, like this kind of songs remind us of it. Last, when you're listening to one of my ministrations, I did it on Friday, and I was singing the second stanza of this verse. It said that we clap our hands exulting in your almighty favor. And it said that your love divine that made us yours will keep us yours forever. This place, this is the second verse. It says that we clap our hands exulting in thine almighty favor. Your love divine which made us yours shall keep us yours forever.
Your love divine which made us thine shall keep us thine forever. Well, me a cry say no, ebia bube hu na me di na chi o na me na ye to no. Na
we clap our hands exulting in thine almighty favor. Your love divine which made us thine shall keep us thine forever. We lift our hearts and voices
but I say ya
with
you know Ghana
blessed
no. It's more Ghana
anticipation,
version. It don't
and
buy.
cry aloud and give to God. I can do a Ghana version of this song. It says that we are see ha. Yedinyum to Ye wudin krona ye. Kosi say be free ha. Amen. Hallelujah. You are hard here, but we are anticipating. We are saying ha ye to. Oh, ye would din Kabalavades krona ye kosi se ye be free ha. Amen. Hallelujah.
Hey, Mama ginger, yeah, I can do. Mama ginger na any honey. Na me preparation because to say in America, ya BOADU day me address I be too abrochi ha. I will be doomed to a bear crabeshe. Yeah, why I do?
Bless God.
And I'm proud of you.
Bless God.
Say in the midst of Bibiano, what that's okay na me.
Bless God.
Ade ba kwa, Mesro say David he said he hangs, the cloth that he used to have on him.
When he was in the desert.
Yes, so that any time a hand time be na so and I say e be ne so no ana ho odi bi na be do a certain level no. So man ani so hwa e be kai no am na bre ne ho ase. And I think living in anticipation of a greater course say onyankopon beba back no is your way of reminding yourself say you're here but you're not here on your own accord. Inti say wo twen wo run there then no matter the system, the changes, the weather, the people, whatever life situations throw at you no. Still na obe strive to do what you must. Say ne be ya obekos we nya onyame no a odo aba sampempensu na nimu ado. And it's such a powerful tool to carry forward with us. Sure no abere ya nsa. Na o final words obi a person ochia no o person ochia o yere na blow the keys I dey man because 3 months there still na enumere kwa na o say nke bia modampem na obetna Adwoa Saah show so it's but obi a person ochia ne bia feel free. And
I want to appreciate everyone who is watching us. Or da when you cry or they share your body and sister Joanna, like it's a great thing. They be I make us say sometimes I'm a very emotional person, and sometimes when I have opportunities like this, I'm surprised that I always remember that like from Offense to UK and Sister Adwoa. Sister Adwoa's platform is very huge, and look at where God has picked me from and brought me here. It's a very important thing that we always need to remember. Yeah, my back on Tunyum. Christian Alaba say, "Me mami rain freedia, eradia, me mami rain freedia, Yesua ye." And David said it. David said that my soul do not forget God's benefit because the human soul is capable of forgetting. So David will speak to his own soul and say, "Do not forget." I want to entreat everyone. I want to beseech everyone. I want to beg everyone who is listening to us that as much as we can. Yes, there have been times that even when I came here, there were times that I almost forgot myself and it took me into a ditch. But God, who is a God of mercy, would always hold you and bring you back. But as much as we can, we should always remember the God who brought us from where we were to this place. The UK needs Christ. And that's why sometimes God brings us here. Obviously, in Kofodio, someone it can be true, it may not. But Nyakopon de Yabaha says, free her fambra. And once we are living our lives, whether at work, in school, we can live the Christ life for them to see Christ in us. And sometimes maybe not preaching to them, but they'll see us and see Christ. And they'll be drawn to Him.
That's the greatest tool of evangelism. Yeah. Well, I've been talking to a great man. He's a man of a great God, and I know that this is just his beginnings. And see, watch out. So upo be aware pa show bia or the ho ato nyame so, because he says he knows the thoughts he has concerning us. They are not thoughts of evil but of good, and to give us an expected ending. To be a or nyame nam bia na we fekeke. So I say, your friend Adwoa Saah. It's been a great opportunity sitting here and talking to this young man. Na minim say ni akado in a dorsal. Amen. Keep it here and please follow him and pray for him and pray for his wife. Kache nyankopon say ne opeso odi omumienu eyenti a odi ombebo mu no. Omane mremu e mane nya fe na ahofro nso and come to the saving knowledge of Christ. Said you see kind no. We suggesting so now hana oh empire you can tap into their grace. It's easy. Well, me don't be our program maybe ase. Na me producer, me manager, and me cameraman, and everybody here. And so I say me da what share and so I say. Please keep on streaming the show and keep on sharing so that others also can come and watch these beautiful stories that will help transform their lives as they are even transforming me, the host, my life. No, that's a you better dear shared bimu. Midiane Adwoa Saah. I have to love you and leave you. Sending you loads of love from London. Good evening.
Bye. Adwoa Saah. Adwoa Saah, international queen, Ghana's most beautiful queen, international queen, fire on the mama.
Are you ready to take your brand, church, or business to the next level? We specialize in stunning graphic and website design tailored to your vision, helping you stand out and connect with your audience. From live stream setups on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, to seamless OBS, vMix, and Wirecast integrations, we've got you covered. Need media management for your church or business? We offer unlimited custom flyers and videos monthly package to keep your message fresh and engaging. Whether it's creating content, managing your media, or building your digital presence, we're your one-stop solution. Our services include graphic design, flyers, banners, business cards, church graphics, invitations, etc. Website design, e-commerce website, display website, church media management with monthly package options. Contact us today on 074-294-33363. Website www.asoramedia.com. Email info@asoramedia.com. Let's make your vision a reality. E-Media, where creativity meets excellence. Together, let's inspire, connect, and grow. Are you ready to take your brand, church, or business to the next level? We specialize